God damn, here we go, another video! So, as you can tell by the title, I'm talking about Impetigo. Or, as this one guy told me many years ago, hey man, you like Impetigo? Impetigo. So we all know about the unfortunate passing of Mark Sawickis. It sucks, man, because, you know, this band was very important to me. I always talk about early death metal, Pungent Stench being a big deal. Actually, Impetigo was also very influential to me. I didn't know him. I know people that I know that knew him. They talked very highly about him and said he was very passionate, which I'm sure they are, all those guys. I mean, Impetigo was known as writing all these zines and stuff. And I mean, if you look at the original thank you, I think it's in the original thank you, which I have right here, the original Alta Cannibal. The thank you lists in there were just fucking insane. Because you could tell, like, and how the fuck you gonna read that shit? A magnifying glass? But yeah, this band, it's very sad that this happened. I never actually got to see Impetigo. I know that, remember they played in '92. They did some shows. I remember, I think that Relapse Records put it on, them and Rotrevor and Repulsion or something like that. It was a great fucking lineup. I wish I could have seen that. But Impetigo, man, very, again, keep using the word influential, but it was a big deal, man, because this is when I got into Impetigo, I was first really getting into the real underground, because at this point I was already into the, you know, the stuff from Earache and Road Racer, the shit that everybody kind of gets into at first. You start discovering underground stuff. I found out about Wild Rags Records. I got Blasphemy, Fallen Angel from Doom, and man, that another album that I still listen to this day, even though Blasphemy has gotten trendy where everybody's into it, which is good for the band, again, but they're kind of trendy, but I don't care. I still love that band, that album. And the same thing with Impetigo, man. They were Wild Rags, so I had to buy this. And I remember when I put this on, it immediately just sounded so different than what I was used to, especially when Disorganized came on. All the fucking different pitches of vocals and whatnot. I know I'd read somewhere where that they were not happy with the recording, because especially the engineer that did the recording was not even used to doing metal or whatever, but in a way I think it helps because it made this stand out. At this time, nothing else sounded like this, and even to this day it probably doesn't, but so unique, and all the horror movie clips and stuff like that, man. Like even the Deadbeat at Dawn, the speech on that, I can still remember. I had Impetigo, I brought the tape over and was listening to it at my grandparents' house, and during that scene from the Deadbeat Dawn, you guys yelling on there. Our grandfather heard that, he goes, man, that son of a bitch, whoever made that needs to be shot. But man, it's so good, man. And I bought that, and then once I heard they were doing a EP, I had to get this, the Faceless EP, which is also really good. Sinister Urge and Disorganized again, Mortado. Then I got the split 7-inch with Blood, which is also fantastic, man. And then they released Horror of Zombies. which, you know, this got this basic cover, and a lot of people, I know at one point they reissued all this stuff with totally different covers and picture discs and whatnot. I never bought those. I didn't care for that shit, man. These original cover art is the way it should be. These zombies, that other shit, and I know they reissued everything. Where the fuck is it at? Got these reissues. Did I get horror? Yeah, Horror of Zombies right here. I know they said this was the original artwork. I don't know. I'm just so used to when I first bought it, I bought this. These reissues are really good too. The Razorback reissues, because I like it because there's a lot of thick booklet in there with a bunch of little liner notes and pictures and stuff. And actually, I bought this DVD as well. They played this live show. There's also a bunch of live clips and an excellent booklet with all kinds of stuff in there. You see, I like this kind of stuff, man, and that's the way they seem like they were always good at adding all this kind of crap. There was also the other shit, the Jaleo and other stuff. They had other split 7-inch. They got that Transgressor one somewhere. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but it's just really sad, you know. You know, actually, one other thing too. I can't remember which one of these it was. Some little thing here. Yes, it's right here. So in the Faceless EP, I had got this and I ordered it from Wild Rags and it came as is, and somebody may know, but was this done right here if you look? Don't fuck it up. It says Sawickis right there. If he wrote it, Legion Sawickis, does anybody know the story behind that? Did he write this on individually on all the tapes or whatnot? But as a kid, a teenager, I got this. I always wondered, oh, did he sign this or what's the deal? I don't know, man. And when I listen to these albums, it always puts me into a certain different mood. It makes me feel a certain way. And it makes me want to go watch Italian cannibal movies or some shit like that, man. And then, you know, Mortician, even Real Rama, he even said that he got influenced by Impetigo for all the sound bites, which also I love that too with the Mortician, with the sound bites that go hand in hand. Some people complain, oh, it's too much shit on there. I like them. I like the horror movie clips on there. But anyway, man, it's just, I know everybody else is jumping on the bandwagon doing these Impetigo videos or Rest in Peace, which is nice. It's warranted. It's very sad. But I've always liked Impetigo. I've already done videos talking about it before, but I just thought I'd just do a quick little respect. And again, all you new jacks on here watching this, if you have not listened to Impetigo, you must do that. You must do it. And also, there's this. Also, a cool Razorback put this out 2 years ago, this Impetigo tribute. Got a lot of cool pictures in here and stuff. All kinds of interesting bands on here. Blood is on here, Engorged, Intense Hammer Rage, Mortician, Machitazo, Hemorrhage, Lividity, Lord Gore. But yeah, I don't know. And also, I feel that Impetigo single-handedly was a big influence on Razorback Records in general, which is also a great label. But that's about it for now, man. Peace be with you, and go listen to some offensive music and enjoy your life.